Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel and thanks for joining me for another video. This is Marquita from At Home with Quita, and here I share tips on how to plan a balanced life. So if you're new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing. So in today's video, you guys, I'm so excited because I'm going to be setting up my very first beauty planner. I know I've been dropping hints and hints and hints on social media. If you follow me, you've seen them, where I've shown you that I was working on creating a beauty planner. Well, it is all done, and I'm excited to show that to you today. So let's get into it. Okay, so I pulled several different items from the shop that I want to use in creating this beauty planner. So I'm going to show you all of those items first. And y'all, I don't know. It's been such a long time since I've actually set up a planner like this from start to finish, because I don't do too much in terms of changing my planner from year to year. So whenever I can set up like a themed planner, whether it's this type of planner or whether it's my faith planner or like a fitness planner or something like that, I get really excited about it. So you'll have to excuse me because you're going to hear it in my voice how excited I am. Okay, so all of these items are a la carte from the shop. I just pulled what I thought would work. And so I got two different color discs here because I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to do the pink or if I wanted to do the clear, because it all is just a matter of what's going to go better with the cover that I have. So I got both of those. I also pulled one of our frosted page markers so that I can easily find the page. I'm also going to do a little bit of a situation with these three different colors. I want to make this kind of look like a palette, if you will. So I grabbed 3 of the transparent sticky notes as well. And then I have a pin loop because you got to have multiple pins. Or at least I do. And then I have our self-care. These are our labels for the dividers. So I grabbed that, as well as 4 top dividers. This is in half letter size. That's just my jam. And so that's what I'll be doing today, or using today. That's just a size that's been working for me. I think it's the best size, in my opinion. Not too large, not too small. And so that's what I'm going to be setting up. Then I got one of our pocket folders here, which I typically like to stick in the back. This little holder here for some different elements, which I am going to put in the planner, but I may not put anything in the pocket yet. In the future, I probably will create some different cards that you can slide in here that are beauty themed. So I'm going to go ahead and add that to the planner, as well as this zipper pouch. So you unzip and you can stick some things in, and it's already punched. All right, I also have some of these charms here, which are all beauty themed. As you can see, we have multiple variety of these in the shop. So I got these red lips here, this lipstick, and then this cute little bag with the bow. So I'm going to use these in my setup. I also have a pin, of course, because you need that. So this is our jeweled pin. So I thought that color would go perfectly with the color scheme here. All right, then this is the planner. So there's a couple of different ways that you can order it. You can order it like this. This is how thick it will be, which means that all of these different planners will be included in here in one. So they'd all be packaged together. And so that's how it will come if you order the whole thing standard as is. Or you could just say, hey, I just need the skincare planner, and I just need the nail care planner. You know what I mean? Or I just need the hair care planner, and then this is a full beauty planner, like a general beauty planner. And I'll show you how that looks as well. I just want that, or I want 3, or you can say I want the whole thing. So that's how you'll be able to order it, just so you know. And then of course we have to include some vellum. So I have 4 different vellums here, so I could have some dashboard situation. And then look at that beautiful cover. This is our new hardcover. So it comes with the gold embellishments on the ends. Of course, you know I'm going to open this because we're going to do a whole setup. And so this is how it looks. And we have this in 2 or 3 different palette options. And so this is what I'm going to be using in addition to my vegan leather cover, because this pink is life and it's going to go so perfectly with the setup. So look at that. Yes. Yes, I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. Okay, so as you can see, I have everything I need, but you see how nice that flows together. So it's going to look so gorgeous. So this is everything I got, and it's all going to be contained inside of our collection called Beauty and Self-Care. So you'll be able to see everything all in one place. But I've got everything that I need. So let's go ahead and start with phase 2, which is getting it all unpackaged so that we can add it to our discs and then add everything to our leather planner. All right, first and foremost, let's open this up because I really want to show this to you guys. So fun fact, and I've mentioned this on social media before, these are made by hand, okay? So it takes a while. It takes a while. I have a process down pack now, but y'all, I almost gave up on these. And I almost said, you know what? We're just not going to have hardcovers in our shop because I can't, this process I'm doing is not sustainable. And then I figured it out. And so now I'm able to move a little bit faster and I'm only going to get faster and faster. But these have become one of our most popular items. And we have them in now the whole entire beauty collection. We have them in the modern abstract collection and we have them in our new moody aesthetic collection. So I'm slowly adding new things and making hardcovers available as an option. So now you'll choose either you want a hardcover or you want a laminated cover. Our laminated covers are awesome too because they're made out of a really, really thick laminate material. So they're just as good, but hardcovers are always going to be a little bit more durable. So I'm really, really excited that we now have these hardcovers in the shop. So this is what I'm going to be using. So I'm going to go ahead and discs again. I was thinking the pink, but then I was looking at all of this together and I was like, I don't know, but I'm kind of digging the pink, y'all. I'm kind of digging it. And I can always change back later if I feel like it's just too much pink. But for me, beauty is pink. I don't know, for some reason, that's like the representative color of beauty. I don't know why, y'all. So we're gonna try the pink just to see what we think. And then remember, we can always change our discs out. That's the beauty of having a disc-bound planner. But I do have these on standby just in case for some reason last minute I change my mind. Okay, so again, look at the gold hardware. The inside of the cover is different from the outside of the cover. We always do a double-sided, and then it has these gold little corners there. So I'm gonna put them both together and then go ahead and add them onto the discs. But you see how good quality that is? I mean, it's not bending. That's why I really love the hard covers because they're gonna just give you a little bit more stability. All right, add these on here. Okay, so now that we have them on the disc, I think that looks really pretty, right? Look at that. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, so the next thing that we're gonna do is go ahead and add our dividers. So again, we have dividers. I have with top tab. We restocked those recently. And I'm gonna go ahead and add my pocket folder to the back. That's usually where I put it. And our pocket folder is double-sided, meaning that you have a pocket on this side and you have a pocket on this side, which is really cool. So I'm just gonna snap this in. And then I'm going to put the labels on my dividers based on my subjects. And again, one is hair care, one is nail care, one is skincare, and then this one I'll just go ahead and open for you really quickly. I created a cover page because again, if you get it all together, then this is how it's going to come, like this, and then of course they'll all be packaged in the same package. So this is the cover page, which says beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself. I thought that was so cool. But this is the planner itself. So as you can see, it all flows with these. It's got a little icon here, and then it's got the name of whatever the planner is. So you can get them each individually or as a set. And again, if you get it as a set, it's gonna come like this with the cover page. All right, so just so you know that. All right, and so when I get it all put in the planner, I will do a full flip through just so you can see how it looks on the inside. All right, so now that I have my discs on, I'm working on my dividers. So I'm gonna go ahead and open them up. There are frosted top tab dividers. We have these also on side tabs, but I thought 4 tabs at the top would be perfect, especially since there's 4 planners. Okay, and then if I open up the labels here, you'll be able to see what's included here. Now, it may not be exactly in terms of the name of these, but I'm gonna try to find something as close as possible. Like there's not one that says hair care, and maybe in the future I'll change this, but these are really designed for our task cards. So for this one, it says hair appointment. So I'll just cut off the appointment and it'll say hair. This one says nail appointment. I'll just cut off the APPT and I have one for nails. And then I already have one for skincare. And the other one is beauty, and so I'll have to figure out, maybe I'll have it say, maybe I'll have it say pamper, or I don't know. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, man, I need one that says beauty. Or maybe I'll have it say self-care. We'll see. But I'm not creating a label sheet right now just for that, because that's just too much. So I'm going to grab my tweezers. All right, these are easiest to put on when you have tweezers. All right, so let me grab my scissors too. And I think, and remember, you have to figure out the order of everything. So I think I'm going to do nails last. I'm going to do hair care first, because I'm obsessed with my natural hair and keeping it healthy. I'll do beauty first. And I think that, again, that's going to be pamper. Or it's going to be self-care. Do I want self-care or pamper? I'm going to say self-care. Right? All right, so we have all of our different divider tabs labeled and ready to go. So I did self-care, then hair, then skincare, then nail care. So we'll go ahead and put in our dividers. And I decided that I want to use one of the vellums. That's why I printed out 4 different vellums. And I want to use each one in front or in back of the divider, just as a little bit of extra, you know, oomph. Okay, so let's go ahead and just start building these sections out. So again, self-care is first. So I'm going to add in the vellum, which I believe I want it to be this gorgeous print here, which are like some lips. Looks like lips, but also looks like cheetah print. So I think I called it cheetah print in the listing, which I don't know. Maybe I should change it. Comment below. Let me know. Are these, would you consider these like little like messed up lips or like kiss marks, or what would you consider that, y'all? Because I can change the name because I want it to make sense. Okay, so I'm going to add this here. This dashboard is so gorgeous. So pretty. All right. So let's go ahead and add in the inserts. And that's going to be this set of inserts, which has the cover page here. And because the cover page is its own page, you can just remove it if you want, or you can add it, you know, somewhere else. You don't have to have it as the beauty section. Okay, so I think maybe what I want to do now that I'm thinking about it, and I just said what I just said, is that I'm going to move it so that it's the first thing that I see. And then when I see each section, it's the name of the section. Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. So I'm going to put that here. All right. And then within this section, we'll add the rest of the inserts. All right, first section is done. So now let's move on to hair care. And I think the dashboard I'm going to use is going to be, I really like that one. I think I'm all, but we'll use this one. Okay, hair care is done. Moving on to skincare. All right, let's add this in here. And y'all, I think I might take this out. Let's see, maybe I'll add it back in later because I'm also gonna have the pocket folder in the back. But let's go ahead and do nail care first since we've got, yeah. And that one's gonna be this. All right, so also while we're setting everything up, I meant to tell you that anyone who orders this physically to be shipped out to them in full, the whole package, well, there's not a package, but meaning the whole set, will receive a free gift. So I have a good friend of mine who started a company. Her company's name is Honey Pie Handmade, and she sells all types of butters and things like that for your natural hair. And if you've seen my Instagram, you know that my hair is growing like crazy. I'm on a whole regimen, and I contribute her product to a lot of the reason why my hair is growing at the rate it's growing and why it's as healthy as it is. And so her butter really helped me to keep my hair moisturized. And so she's given me several sample little products that I can include in your orders. So it'll be until they run out. She's supposed to be bringing me some more, but her stuff is so cute. Like the way, it's not just about the butter, it's also about the way she designs it and the molds that she uses. So you'll be able to get that for free as a part of this whole thing with this beauty planner, which I'm really excited about. And so you can use it on your hair, you can use it on your skin. The sky's the limit in terms of like how you can use the product. And so I'm really excited about that, that she's, allowing me to give you guys some free samples. And you'll just receive it automatically. So there's nothing that you have to do. And again, once it runs out, because I only have a limited number. And y'all, everything is organic as well. So I'm going to make sure to put her website in the description below so that way you can check her out. But she's got, everything is packed with vitamins, A, D, E, K, so that you have that healthy, radiant skin. It's great for sensitive or dry skin. Remember, I use it on my hair too. And I really don't always use it on my skin. And she's got several options there. So again, check the description box below. She's also allowing me to give you a code for checkout, which is going to save you $10 on your jar of goodness. So I'm really excited about that as well. So make sure you check the description below so that you don't miss out on the free sample and also to be able to get the discount on your future order, hopefully. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, this is all a limited time thing. She's a good friend of mine, and I knew she started a company, and I was like, I'm creating a beauty planner, and I'm all about like collaborating with people and paying it forward and helping people and any way that I can, and so I thought that we aligned perfectly with what's happening in terms of me creating this planner and then the fact that she just started a new company. So I was like, everything is about timing. So remember, check the description box below so that way you don't miss out. All right, so I have the nail planner set up, and then I wanted to add a couple more things to the back here. And y'all see, my husband cut these inserts for me, and as you can see, that's why I was looking. I was like, what is going on? I have to pause this video and go down to the basement and cut off the excess of these inserts, and hopefully I don't mess them up. And I gave them to him because I was like, can you cut them for me so I don't mess anything up? Because yeah, I do cut from time to time, but I do mostly for filling and designing stuff. So if you noticed it, that's why. It's just a little extra, about a ½ inch that I'm gonna have to cut off of these inserts. Otherwise, they're not gonna line up properly. And we want them to line up properly, okay? So that's pretty much it for all of the inserts. And so now let's go ahead and just add in the zipper pocket. I love these zipper pockets. I love all of our stuff, but when it comes to just neutrality so that you can make, you know, a statement with your decor, that's what we're all about. So that's why we consider ourselves a neutral shop. So that way you can just pop some things in to make it even more vibrant for you. But for the most part, if you just want a basic, simple, neutral planner, we got you on that too. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and add in. Remember I told you I wanted to create a little dashboard of sorts, but I'm going to put my pin loop on first. And then we'll add that to the mix. All right. And it has just a little adhesive on the back there. Okay, so that goes back here. And you know what I do sometimes? Let's open this pin. I like to put the pin in the pin loop first, just so I can see how it's gonna look. And then I'll attach the pin loop. You hear my crazy dog. And of course the dog's got a bark. Hey girl, hey. Hey. How was your day? Good. It was good. I love that for you. Okay, so that's done. You see why it's easier to put the pin in the pin loop first and then put it attached to the planner? It just works out better. So that's a little trick, y'all. So now this is my little top tab so I can easily find the page I'm looking for, a little page marker situation. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the stickies to this. So let's pop it in first. I'll just put it right here for now. Hey girlfriend, you got something for me? All right, you can put it right there and I will look at it. I'm not sure if all of these are gonna fit, but we're gonna see. I just kind of want it to look like a palette, you know? That would be super cute. He and Malachi went to go to the post office. Okay, it actually just fit. But isn't that so cute? I thought it would just go so perfectly with the whole theme, right? So that's gonna work just fine. I ain't mad at it at all. Okay, so what else do we have to put in here? We have our charms. Okay, and then don't forget I have this little pocket folder here. I have to figure out what I want to put in it. We have different cards and things that I could technically put in it that are not necessarily designed for this collection, but would still flow. Because I like to put it on the front, and I like that, you know, whatever the cards to kind of shine through. And so I'm definitely going to do that. And y'all, I haven't had time to go down there and cut it. So just know that your insert is not going to come like this. And I like to put my best foot forward in these types of videos. When have you ever seen me do that? Cut the inserts wrong. And I might still pause this video to go change it out. But just in case I don't, give me grace, okay? So I'm thinking maybe I'll put it right here for now until I can figure out how to fill it. Because I just have a feeling I'm going to go downstairs to that basement to cut this and I'm going to mess it up. Okay? I know me. Okay, here are the charms. So look at how cute that is. So these little lips here. Let me make sure you can. So these cute little lips here. And then I got the cute little lipstick there. And then the little bag with the bow. So I'm just going to slide these in. And usually I like to put them on the divider so it has something sturdy to hold on to. Now, these actually come with our teardrop paper clips. Usually I'm deciding, and that's what the description says, but I'm deciding if I want to use these bigger paper clips. We'll see. We'll see, because those have been working just fine over the years. And I'm a person that's like, if it ain't broke type stuff. That's so cute. So look. That's the cutest thing ever. It just totally goes with the whole theme of everything. All right, so we've got that there. And then I think I'm going to do, I think I want to move this too. I want to move that here for now, because this is a page finder. So, all right. And then for this one, I think I want to do the lips. No, I think I want to do the lipstick. Oh, that's so cute. All right, you see the lipstick. And then at the bottom here, I might do, all right, so you see the lipstick at the bottom. So if I close it up, we have some different little charm actions here. And that just adds a little extra special touch, right? So everything is set up properly the way I like it. And now I just have to go and do a flip through for you guys. But I think I am gonna just really quickly, briefly put you on hold to go cut these inserts so they are cut properly. It's going to annoy me. So I'll be right back. BRB. Okay, y'all, so I went ahead and cut it and I didn't mess it up. Go me. I'm so proud of me. Okay, so now let me do a little flip through situation, but look at how it's looking, you guys. So you can low key keep it just like this. You don't have to put it inside a leather cover, but we want to. We extra with it, okay? We want this thing to look really, really good. And so I think I'm okay with the light pink this. I think I might be okay with it, but y'all, because it's a hardcover, you could totally just keep it like this. She's not super chunky. You could put multiple of these inserts in here if you wanted. Because the cool thing about it, which you're going to see soon, is that the beauty planner, the first initial planner, is actually a planner that you can use on a daily basis, not just for beauty. So I'm going to give you a quick flip through, but let me just open this up and put this on the inside of this. And then we'll do a full out flip through. Remember, these covers do have a pin loop in them, but I like to have multiple pin loops or multiple pins in my planner. And actually, okay, so y'all have seen me do multiple times in different videos where I don't put the pin loop on the cover on purpose because I know it has to slide in. And I know probably during this video, somebody was probably like, what is she doing? Did she not know that she has to slide that into the back cover? Yeah, we forgot. We totally forgot. So usually what I'll do is I'll have a no tab divider and I'll put the pin loop on the divider. That's what I typically do. Okay, so what we're going to have to do in this specific case is hold off on the pin loop. I like to have 2 pins in my planner, but again, we do have a pin loop right here. So I'm going to use that one for now. And I'm going to save this. So I don't want it to get messed up. So we'll put the adhesive on the back. Okay, that was crazy. Okay, so you just add the pin loop back here just like this. But look at how beautiful that looks with the pin. So stunning. Okay, and then we can actually put the planner in the back, y'all. And the hard covers fit perfectly within the planner as well. So you don't have to worry about that being an issue. All right, you guys. Why am I so excited? I mean, setting up a new planner is always exciting. Okay, so here we go. Look. Bam. Bam. You cannot tell me that that's not gorgeous. So we have several different journaling cards and things like that you can use to fill up these pockets. I don't typically put too much in these pockets, but I have a feeling I'm going to start to create a lot more things for this. Okay. But for now, let's go ahead and do a quick flip through. Okay, so you're going to get to see the inserts now. Remember, we have the cover page here, which you can remove and put wherever you want, with a little notes page on the back. And then I have the card holders. And then I have the card holder sleeve here. So I'm hoping to put some nice little journaling cards in here. I made a little page marker here to kind of resemble a like beauty product, if you will, with the circles here. It kind of looks like a palette, if you will. So that way we can use the sticky notes as needed, but we can still have a tab at the top to be able to get to the section that we're in. And then remember, we put the little charms here on the side, super cute. And then we get to the first section, which is self-care with our vellum. And well, it's not, I mean, everything is self-care, but I don't have a label that's labeled beauty. So comment below, let me know, do I need to make a version 2 self-care or beauty planner themed little sheet of transparent sticky notes or stickers, excuse me, so that you can label your divider tabs. Let me know and we may add it. Now I love how each of them has a little icon at the bottom on each of the cover pages. So here we go with the actual inserts, which is what you want to see, right? So first we have our monthly beauty routine, then our weekly beauty routine, and then we've got our daily beauty routine. This is just an extra different look in terms of a beauty routine that shows the steps and the product. And then we get to our daily beauty plan. All right, so you get 31 days of the daily beauty plan. So you can come here, and that's why I said you can still use this as your regular daily planner. So if you want to grab this and then all the beauty inserts and you just say, hey, I don't need an extra planner to plan my life, I'll just come here and I'll use this to plan my life. Because of course we've got goals, your checklist, your meal plan, your sleep, water, priorities, and your notes. You can just use these as your regular planner as well. And then you'll still have the other items as well for the different aspects of beauty. Okay, so you have 31 days of that. I'm pretty sure it's 31 days. Okay, and then at the end, we get to our makeup routine, which has your skin, eyes, lips, brows, cheeks, other makeup. This is just your routine, so you wouldn't need multiple pages of that unless your routine changes. These inserts should cover you for 30 days. Some stuff is standard, some stuff is only going to be able to be used for that month. So you could just, decide on whether or not you just want to replace those pages. Of course, you'd have to order the whole set because I'm not gonna be able to break it all up. But just know that this will get you through 30 days. Then you have your products wish list. You have your favorite products. You have 30 days of beauty care. You have your inventory. And then you have your beauty expenses and your beauty appointments, okay? And because this is a notes page, you can move this. You can move any of these pages around. But like if you want to put this earlier on, it's up to you. But that's how it ends, okay? Then we get to our hair, again with the charm and then the dashboard vellum. But it's got another little icon here, person with hair being cut with scissors. So that's really cute. And then we have our hair profile, so that you can set your hair profile up. What's your hair type? What are your hair goals? Things like that. Then you have your hair routine. When do you wash your hair? When do you deep condition? Y'all, I love this. I love this. I'm obsessed with this planner. I am. So y'all, and this is gonna help me in 2025 to really, really hone in on my self-care. Just having this sort of planner here. I just have a feeling next year is going to be really awesome when it comes to self-care. Okay, so then you have your daily hair care routine, you have your weekly hair care routine, and then you have some weekly hair reviews. You got a few pages of that so that way it can get you through the month. All right, I love the gray with the black. Something about it, y'all. Okay, so then you have your hair care goals. You have your hair care with the products that you use, your habit tracker there. And then you have another page of that with all the products and the brands that you use, your hair care wish list. So what products do you want on your wish list? Then you have your inventory, and then it ends with a note page. They all end with the same note page. All right, so then let's get into the skincare with the vellum, of course, the gorgeous vellum and the little icon here at the bottom. Okay, then we start with your skin profile, similar to how the hair started. Then your daily skin routine. Then you've got your weekly skin routine, your monthly skincare routine. These are just routines, so those don't typically change. Your skincare goals, skincare tracker. All right, you've got a few of those. Then you have your monthly skincare planner, your weekly skincare review. All right, and what products do you use? The product and the brand for your skincare. And then you've got your wish list and your inventory. That's really cool, right? You know it's cool. And then we get to nail care. So this is going to be really cool for those of you who maybe do nails, because this planner is going to help you plan all of that, from your designs to just your routine, all of the stuff you're going to be able to plan. And I think this is the thickest of the planners because there's just so much in here for you to be able to use as for you to be able to design different elements of nail care, okay? But it's also for those of you who do nails at home. All right, so we've got your nail care routine, your weekly nail review, all right? And you got pages of those because it's a weekly thing that you'll do. And then this is the cool part to me. So you've got your nail art planner. So you could do inspiration here. And then this is, I guess, an almond shaped nail. You can do your color palette. You can name the design, materials, price, and all of that. So you could, I might offer this separately Although I feel like this is mostly what the nail planner is. And then that way, if you own a nail shop or you are a nail tech, you can use this to come up with new ideas. Okay. So this is, I guess, almond shape. And then there's this shape here, which is all the same information, but a different shape. And then same here with this one, different shape. And then this is, I think, coffin. So I love how there's different shapes to it. So that way you can plan based on the shape. All right. Then you have an inspiration page here, front and back. And then more pages of nail art design, again, with a different sort of type of nail. So that way you can design and plan things out based on, again, the nail type, the shortness, the length of the nail. It's really cool. So that's what most of this planner is. It's just giving you some different nail art design templates so that, and again, with a different type of nail, so that way you can plan accordingly. So there's several pages of this as well. All right. And then this is another page, again, all different shapes. So that's really, really cool, you guys. I hope that you feel the same way because I'm just low-key obsessed with this. Okay, so it's just a multiple of these pages for you to be able to play around with. And then, again, it ends with the notes page. Then I have my pocket zipper pouch in here. I took the folder out, but I may add it back later. You know, our covers have 2 different pockets, so I could have put this in this pocket, but I like having it in the back pocket. It works perfectly fine there. Love the hard cover action. I love the disc. I think everything flows so beautifully. This is the pen that I'm going to be using with this planner. It's not super thick, but of course, as you add more to the planner, it's going to get even thicker. I think this is the perfect size for me to be able to just toss in my planner bag and be able to, or have on my nightstand so that I can make sure that I'm planning for beauty, which is, or self-care, which is important. And sometimes for me, that's something that I neglect. Okay. And then I love how the little charms kind of peekaboo out. This really lets me see what type of planner this is and just gets me inspired to plan in this planner, you guys. So that's it. I wanted to come on. I was so excited to share this with you guys. It just literally finished. So of course, an email will go out eventually, you know, sharing all the details of this. But in the meantime, it is available for you guys. I will make sure to link this video in the product description just in case you stumble across the website you haven't. Just in case you want to rewatch this video and you want to have easy access to it, I'll make sure to include it in the product description so that you can do that. And I'll be constantly adding new elements to this whole collection. And just know that this is not all that there is. This is just the cover that I chose. This is just the vellum that I chose. But there's so many options for you guys, and it is all listed within that collection. You also don't have to choose a beauty cover for a beauty planner. If there's another planner that you see that you really like in our shop, of course, everything is interchangeable. So that's it, you guys. I definitely had to show this to you. I'm so excited about it. By the time you see this video, the listing will be live, so it will be linked below. Don't forget about the freebie. If you order this as a physical planner, you will receive a free gift from the company Honey Pie Handmade. I'm so excited and hyped for her. If you use her products, make sure to let me know and let her know too how good they are, because once you get them, you're gonna be like, yes, sis, you did that. And they're good for all skin types, all, you know, sensitive skin, regular skin. It's just, read the product description and it'll be very clear with who it's for and its best used. Okay. So check the description box for all of this as well as all of that. Okay. And until supplies run out, a free gift will be sent your way. All right, you guys, so that's it for this video. Hopefully you were as hyped as I was. You loved all the things. Again, I feel like this is such a cool little concept. It's great for estheticians, beauty people, people who do makeup, people who do hair, people who do nails. It's an all-in-one planner. And so that's what it'll be called, the all-in-one beauty planner. All right. So thank you guys so much for watching today. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel. Hopefully you enjoyed this video so much so that you'll give me a thumbs up. I also hope that you'll consider subscribing to my channel if you're new here. And as always, I would love it if you came back and caught another video, in which case I'll see you then.